Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane. So, I want to talk about what is an autoresponder and why it's so important, and do you need one? A lot of you coming online, or if you've been online a while, you probably maybe have never thought about building a list. What is building a list? Do you even know? There's a few components to it, and it's so important part of being online. However, some people don't think it's important, but I do. And I'm going to tell you why today. So, first, what is an autoresponder? An autoresponder is a way to communicate through email to those that have signed up for your mailing list information. As you can see here on my blog, this is an opt-in form. This is an autoresponder. When people put their name and email address on there and grab the training, this is going to notify me that I got a new lead. I got somebody wanting my free training. Okay. Once they double opt in, they confirm their subscription, then email will automatically be sent out to those people on the first day, second day, so on, so on, and so on. So I'm able to correspond with them people as much as I want, okay? But in a good way. Autoresponder is important if you plan to do business online, if you plan to earn an income online, and so on. With an autoresponder, you start building your list. Building a list of people can potentially lead you to earning an income online. Because what it does is it builds trust, the know, like, and trust factor, especially if you're giving them free information, free training, like I'm doing here. It kind of builds up some authority, and people will go to you if they have a question. Without it, it will be hard to grow online, as most people need several communications before they decide to make a decision, to either spend money or to join you in a business or so on. So, for an example, I'll send out an email right away when people opt in for, I got several different opt in forms on different things I do. Sometimes it's not the right time for them, but maybe 2 weeks to a month to 6 months down the road, if I'm still corresponding to them on my list, they might join me in something or they might buy something from me. Okay. So it's always good to be building your list. So I say, yes, you need one. You need one to build your list of potential customers and to send information to that list periodically to help them, to share with them new products, new tools, anything that can help them grow their business online. Having an autoresponder gives you the freedom to set up your emails in sequence, to mail daily or every other day, and so on. You can also blast or broadcast an email to your entire list whenever you choose. But remember, never to overwhelm your list with spamming your products. Offer some value, things that can help them, tips, freebies, books, strategies, and more. Things you've learned, things maybe you've created a video on, something you learned online. Send it out to your list. Anything helpful really makes a difference. It's kind of like being creative. So email delivery, it can be tricky though. And most email filters these days are set up to look for spam. So make sure and not make your email too spammy. This is in debate. So, I've read a lot of things about this. The email or the autoresponder I use has a double opt-in, which I think helps with deliverability. So they say not too many links in your email. Now, I've heard some people say that's a no-no, and then I've had other people say, well, that's not a big deal. So what's the answer? I don't know. But be very personable in your emails. It's very important. I like to add a picture, send videos, and anything to know I'm a real person, right? It's again, we're building relationships. So as you can see, autoresponder is a great thing. Now they do have a messenger tool on Facebook that people are using also. And I think that would be a good way to go too. But I've always used an autoresponder and I love the flexibility of it and the ease of it. And I like that the emails go out and I don't have to send them. They're automatically set up. You set that up when you set up your autoresponder. Now, yes, autoresponders cost, and the good ones are going to cost you a little bit of money. So keep that in mind. So you may have to kind of wait until you start earning some money to get this set up. So, but what I like to do also is, let's go to my capture page. And as you can see, when I advertise my capture page for Jerky Direct, I have the opt-in form. This is what I promote. People come in here, fill this out, and they give information on Jerky Direct. You can do it on anything. You can do it on your business. You can do it on tips, freebies. You can give something away because most of the time people will opt in for giveaways. And then from there, you can just correspond with them and be helpful. Okay. It's all about being helpful and not always promoting what you do. Okay. But kind of give them the benefits of what you are using online or what you are doing online. So this is the splash page, and that's a whole nother area, is creating your own splash pages. You have to have a place to store it, host it online. You have to have a place to host it. And so there is some places where you can create some for free, but it's one of them things you got to research out and to get that information. But in our hour a day system, we can create our own right there. So it will host it for us. So that is a good thing. So I would make sure you use that. So I hope that's helped on the autoresponder area. Got any questions on that? Just let me know. Let me know on Facebook. But the autoresponder, I think it's a great tool. I like build my own list, and I think it's important for you to know that if you're just sending people to, for example, your Jerky Direct main website, you're not collecting that lead. They're going to that website and you're missing a way to correspond with them. So that don't work most of the time. What does work is creating a really nice splash page, have them come in, and then once they come in, then you give them the information that they were looking for. So sending them right to, the Jerky Direct, your website, your retail website, normally doesn't work very well. And I know a lot of people do it. But again, you're not building your list. You're missing that opportunity of corresponding with people that come in there and you're not even know they're looking at your page. So that's something to think about. And it's so, so important. So for example, let's go to jerkydirect.com. Get, okay, homepage. All right, right here. Some people, I know that I've seen them send them directly right to here. You just throw that link out. And in reality, what you should be doing is sending them to a splash page or our Jerky Direct funnel. Okay. You're not collecting that lead. You send them here, pretty much they're going to look this over. You have no idea who's coming to this page. You have no idea if they have any interest or not. If they opt in to a splash page, you know that the interest is there. And this way you can talk to these people. You can get their email address. You can maybe find them on Facebook. You can touch base with them. So I hope that's helped. This is how I've always done it. It works so much better. And again, autoresponders cost money. So you have to decide what's most important to you and what your budget is. I pay $17.95 a month for an autoresponder, but I wouldn't do business online without one. So when you get to that point, make sure and reach out to somebody and see what they're using. Okay. And again, I know Facebook does have something special going on too now, the messenger bot. And I've looked at it, but I'm not sure if I want to have if I want to set up something like that. But I think it would work really well too. So it's something you can kind of think about. but I've always done the autoresponder and it's worked well for me. And I just I just know what works. Okay. And I know there's other ways to do this. So don't just take my word for it. If you have some other ideas, feel free to share them. Okay. Feel free to share them. All right. So appreciate you watching. And I hope that's helped you understand the importance of autoresponder and splash page. And we'll talk later. Bye.